Are your offers being ignored, leaving you wondering why potential clients just aren't saying yes? What if I told you that to shift from low performing offers to creating consistent clients and cash flow is all about taking your offer from generic to all about your perfect client? And the best part is, it's really not that hard for you to make that shift. So, hey, I'm Dorothy Villeneuve, your sales and marketing consultant today, and I help my clients build high ticket offers that create consistent clients and cash flow through my signature workshop to wealth method. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to shift that focus of your offer so that your potential clients can see it as the perfect solution to their specific problems. And I specialize in turning those high ticket offers into eager, yes, please decisions for your audience. So let's dive in. And before you go, don't forget to grab my free guide at the end of the video. It'll turn your underperforming sales page into a high converting sales machine. So let's talk about my 5 tips today. Number 1 is going to be solving the exact problem that your client has, not your problems. I don't want you to make the offer about what you want. I want you to make it about what they want solved. So you want to position your solution around your client's major pain points. These have to be things that are keeping them up at night, having them struggle to sleep, stressing them out on the daily. And if I give you a point to think about, Workshop to Wealth teaches my clients how to focus their offers on what their clients truly want, in their language, in their way of saying, this is what's stressing me out, not in our expert opinion, because that's what makes an offer not work, is when we're talking above the client and not inside their head already. Which leads me to number 2. Make it about results, not just your features. You may be really excited about all the features that your offer offers, but what your client is reading and dying for is what results are they going to get. So if you're selling things like weekly calls, workbooks, things like that, that's not going to be the result that your clients want. My clients, for instance, want help handling objections and pre-handling objections so that their sales conversations are more effective, so they go easier. So I can sell weekly calls saying like, on week 2, we're going to do this objection handling call, and it's going to completely leave you with the ability to pre-handle objections and face anyone you get on the call really easily. That's going to be a result. It changes it from a weekly call, just being, you get to sit on the phone with me and talk to me on Zoom, to the result they're going to walk away with. Walk away results are going to help you sell more of your offers. So I have a mini course, Conversations to Clients. You may have heard me talk about it in other videos. That helps people close high ticket clients in the DMs. That's a walk away result. They don't care what's in the course. They care what they're going to take away from it, which leads nicely to tip number 3. And that's using social proof to build connection. You need to build that mental connection for your client between what you say you're going to give them and proof that you actually can do that. So the social proof that you use to do that is testimonials, success stories, white papers, your own personal story. You need to build that trust and that resonance and that relevance for them to understand that the stories that you're telling aren't just stories, they're facts, and you have evidence of the results. So inside Workshop to Wealth, my clients use their transformation stories to resonate with the prospects and then close more sales because they've got stories about someone just like the client they're talking to who wanted the result that they want, and they can show them how they got there. Tip number 4 is appealing to their deepest desires. People buy for emotional reasons. They don't buy based on price. They don't buy based on facts. They buy based on emotion. And you have to appeal to their emotional reason for buying. If your messaging, if your sales page, if your sales conversations aren't closing, it could be that there's this emotional disconnect between what you're offering and what they want, and they're not able, even if it's subconscious, to make that decision. People buy based on emotion. Think about everything you've ever bought, especially high ticket things like your house, like your car, like renting an apartment. It's all about investing in it from an emotional standpoint. And even after the purchase, even if you make a bad purchase, if you bought a lemon of a vehicle, you'll still psychologically reconcile the emotional reason for why you made that decision even after your purchase. So you must be aware of this when you are making sales. People buy for emotional reasons, appealing to their desire. Do they want freedom? Are they moving away from pain? Do they want recognition? Are they wanting to increase their success in life? What is the emotional reason that they're really buying what you're selling? Because typically, when you're selling, you're not selling facts, figures, features, benefits. You're selling an emotional shift in their lifestyle. What is happening to their ideal lifestyle that your offer helps them achieve? Are they getting more time freedom? Are they getting higher income? Are they creating a lifestyle that they want? Every offer delivers results that lead to more than just revenue. It delivers lifestyle changes. Their health might improve, their wealth might improve, their life improves in some way, maybe their relationships with their spouse or their children, and even their spirituality is affected. Make sure it's clear what is happening. That leads me to tip number 5, which is make it feel personal and exclusive. What can you do to create exclusivity through limited spots? It has to be real. Or bonuses. Is there something that's going to accelerate their progress? Is there something that's going to help them get there faster? What can you personalize? Can you offer a one-to-one game plan call? Can you offer something where you connect with them more personally? Can you offer a personal resource that you have? I've done this with a CRM. I offer the ability for my clients to go work with my personal CRM builder, and she helps them to build out their customer relationship management software if they choose to work with that. There's also saying the truth. I only work with a select few clients at a time. That's my base load of people I can work with. If you're not a good fit or if it's not the right time for you, then it doesn't work for me either. And then you may lose your opportunity to create the success you desire by the timeline that you have. But if it's not a good fit and it's not urgent to you, it helps me to realize that we may not be a good fit. So your coaching programs need to provide that personalization, that high touch support, which increases their urgency to act now. So what are you doing to do that? So let's recap the 5 tips that I've covered today, because I know we've gone fast. So number 1, I want you to solve their exact problem and be really specific. Be entering the conversation that's happening in their head, as David Ogilvy says. Tip number 2, make it about results, not just features, not just benefits. What result will they get from that feature or benefit? Tip number 3, using social proof to validate what you're claiming they'll get as results, to build that connection in their brain with what you're offering. And tip number 4, you need to be appealing to their deepest desires. What do they actually want on the other side of your offer that you need to speak to? Don't just speak to the immediate result. Speak to what they want on the other side. And then I want you to make it feel personal and exclusive, and to actually be personalized and exclusive. If there's one thing that people want, is that human-to-human connection that makes things feel personal, because that makes you feel seen, feel heard, feel understood, and helps you to get more results. So listen, if you are ready to transform your underperforming offer into a high converting one, I have a treat for you. I have my free, totally complimentary high converting sales page guide. It's going to be linked in the description below, and it is packed with 14 powerful tips. Some of them I've alluded to here, but you're going to get the detailed information about these 4 tips that are going to help you create a sales page that actually converts your readers into high-paying clients. So don't miss out. Click the link below and get your very own high converting sales page guide today. I can't wait to see the success that you have. And make sure you comment below and let me know what tip was your favorite or what questions you have. And of course, click subscribe, click like, because that just helps me create more valuable content like this that is going to help you turn your sales into success. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now.